school volleyball season crashes its way into the 2022 campaign, with Hillsdale making their way right here inside of the furnace for a regular season opener against Mansfield Christian. And you can enjoy every single bump, set, and spike live and free exclusively on the OH Report, streaming on your tablet, TV, and PC. And it's all on the way. Next.
Lender, craftsman, dog dead. We're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. The personal attention we provide comes from a promise to serve you with respect and compassion. By being responsive to your questions and taking time to understand your needs and goals, we give you more than just a place to bank. That's the more you can expect from Park National Bank. Find John or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skowronski, and let's make you a part of the game. We welcome you back here inside of the furnace for a season opening showdown between Mansfield Christian taking on Hillsdale, making the journey up here inside of the furnace here this morning. My name is Brian Skowronski. I'm going to be with you throughout the entire contest here. These two teams meeting in the season opener for the second consecutive season. Mansfield Christian got the better of this battle last year. And of course, would love to make it 2 seasons in a row with a victory over the Falcons. Mansfield Christian, a very young roster, just one senior on the club, that being Hadley Kramer. So we're going to see a mixture today of quite a few sophomores, a couple of freshmen in the middle. Going to be getting a ton of varsity action this season for the Flames. And then on the other side for Hillsdale, they do welcome back some of their studs from a season ago and another young team. 3 seniors on the roster, though, for the Falcons, who start things off with the first serve of the match, and we are underway. Good-looking dig there by the libero to keep things alive for the Falcons, but it's Mansfield Christian getting on the board first. Excellent placement. Here is the senior Kramer. Beautiful scramble by the Falcons, and they're able to square things up. Emily McGovern led the team last season in aces. Not going to get one here. And the Lady Flames regain the serve as they rotate Reagan Standridge back for the serve. Dug out there by Riley Rachel. Big shot handled by the Flames. Good back and forth action and a kill for Kylie Jones. Back-to-back points now for MC. Into the net for Taylor Morgan, senior outside hitter. Extends Mansfield Christian advantage out to 3. Official timeout taken on the floor, so MC will reserve coming up here in a moment. Some discussion going on at the scores table. When we do return back to the action, it'll be Standridge looking to keep rolling from the service line. Hits it to the back right. Hillsdale handles. Charging hit that time by Belle Doughton. Mansfield Christian keeps it alive, and there's Doughton to meet it at the net. Belle in her junior season returns as the top kill artist from a year ago for Hillsdale. Softball teammates with the young lady putting the serve up. That being Taylor Morgan. Great season on the softball diamond for Hillsdale, as it is basically every year for them. State Final Four, and trying to get some of that same mojo going here on the volleyball court. Another smash job there by Bell. Nice setup. Big shot from the outside from Standridge. And another block by Doughton, so 3 straight points now for the Lady Falcons. Got us all square at 4 apiece. As Morgan starting to find a groove back there from the service line as well. Good looking play. Falcons able to recover. But not this time. MC getting the serve back. And they'll put it in the hands now of Jones. Junior outside hitter. Identified by her coach, Barbara McCleary, as one of the girls that's really stood out so far during training. Freshman now into the lineup for the Falcons. It's Riley Wagner, and delivering her first varsity ace of her career. Riley targets the libero, and miscommunication for Mansfield Christian means back-to-back points now for Hillsdale. Oh, great looking setup. Beautiful volleyball all the way around. Standridge crushes the crouton. Big point there for MC, regaining the service. And the young lady who got it back for him gets a chance with her first serve of the season. Big jump serve. Drifting to the back line. Hillsdale has lots of trouble handling it, and they won't. 7-7 now the count. Nice back and forth action going here on a early Saturday morning. Nice set far side, big swing and a hit. Kramer finds her mark. Almost a key scramble there for the Lady Falcons. Good hustle just to get it back in play that time for Allie Morgan, but it's not going to be enough as MC continues to roll. Timeout, Hillsdale. So the Lady Flames looking to duplicate what they were able to make happen here last season. Took down Hillsdale on the road. It was a great match, though. 5 sets. Mansfield Christian replacing 4 seniors, leaving a hole in their roster from a season ago. So, as I alluded, there's some youngsters that are going to get plenty of playing time this year for MC. Look for Adele Kramer, Bella Rayburn, a couple of freshmen, certainly to make an impact from their middle hitter position. Sanaya Jefferson, Allie Shoemaker, Katie Hillman. 3-pack of sophomores also going to be heavily used in the rotation this year for the Lady Flames. But right now it's one of the veterans getting it done. Comes Reagan again. Downton got some nice heat behind it. But I mean, these are Flames. They can handle the heat, and they do here. Set up for Dalton to the outside. She's got a drift. High set for the libero. And Capu Star is able to come away with the points. Largest lead of the morning for MC, extending their advantage out to 5 now. It has been quite the run for Standridge. Tip, and the point goes to Kaylin Monier. So Hillsdale regains control of the serve. First time for Dalton, getting to send one back from the service line. And she's going to gain a point. Ace this time for Bell. Right on the money, and you see she sends that thing sizzling across the net. Kept it low, great pace. Back-to-back aces now for Belle Doughton. Mansfield Christian really struggling to handle how much heat Belle's able to put behind her serves. Little underhand scoop there by McGovern. And that one drifts. Oh, I thought it was going to be just a little bit long. Official says that it catches the line. McGovern this time, a little bit of a mental error for the senior. Set up to the outside now. Kramer didn't get a lot on it, and that one knocked out of play. So back-to-back errors here for Hillsdale. Gives Mansfield Christian a 2-point cushion. Nice charge up by Jones. And then a piece caught that time at the net by Standridge. But it falls to the floor. Hillsdale gets a point and regains the serve as they'll rotate in Morgan. Here's Riley Rachel, defensive specialist for the Falcons. Sends one, and that one just getting away from Kramer. Back to even, 14 all. And that one cannot be saved by Rachel. MC gets the point. They got the serve. And just off the tippy top of the net. Tough break that time for Hadley. She had a good swing at it coming towards net. Falcons continue to rotate. Riley Wagner now getting her opportunity. First match as a freshman. Set up outside. Jones, blast off. Smoke that one back into the corner. Fun back and forth action going here. Mid-set one. Could be a pivotal set one. Both of these teams seem like they're pretty close in talent level. Mansfield Christian has led for most of this opening set. Now the bump over handled by the libero, set up outside, big swing and a dinger. Home run that time for Stanridge to put it away. Set up here near side, Jones. Lady Falcons can't handle it. Nice run going here for Mansfield Christian. 6 points away from taking set number one. Falcons just have to bump it over. Should set it up off the free ball, block in place. But bet it right back. Stanridge getting a couple hands on it. Timeout taken by the Falcons, their second here in the opening set. So MC playing with some confidence now. Matching their largest lead here in the opening set. Always good to get some early season momentum, get some positive juju going out the gates. Didn't necessarily help the Mansfield Christian cause last year after knocking off the Falcons in 5 sets. Went on a little bit of a skid, lost their next 4 before bouncing back. Nice sweep of their rival Mansfield St. Peter's. So if you're asking a Mansfield Christian fan, I think they'll sign up for a little bit of a hiccup in the road to be able to knock off Sparty a couple of times. For Hillsdale, 5 wins total last year against 17 losses, just 1-13 in the Wayne County Athletic League. So clearly they're going to want to clean that up. Try to improve this season with a couple of their studs back in McGovern. You've seen what Belle Doughton brings to the equation. She had a big sophomore season, too. Led the team 1.8 kills per set. Nearly 40 blocks, too. As that block set up, had the double team rolling into the right place. Just excellent placement by the Lady Falcons, who get the side out. Here comes McGovern. Team high 44 aces last year. Not going to get one here. Jones has it flowed on her. So just like that, back down to just a 3-point differential. Nice charge. Big swing, but too much that time for Reagan. She's had a nice opening set. And the cookie's starting to crumble a little bit now for Mansfield Christian. They were riding high. But a great timeout taken by Jennifer Wells. As that was going to be a tough play for Morgan. Had to hit it around the antenna. Flames get an ace that time, crucial one. Comes from Rayburn. Oh, backside Jones almost made an athletic play. Nice rotation, Stanridge. Handled this time by the Lady Falcons. See if they can get it this time. A float job. And it works out. Targeted the freshman Morgan. That was the right call, as MC now just 2 points away from taking set number 1. Wow. Kind of a crazy play there by Kennedy Ficus to go down, keep it up. Couple of bumps, and then Doughton, swing and a miss. Didn't do that much at the plate during softball season. Set point now for the Lady Flames. And they're gonna get it done. Mansfield Christian takes the opening set. We'll head to set number 2 right after a quick break.
Lender, craftsman, dog dad. We're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. The personal attention we provide comes from a promise to serve you with respect and compassion. By being responsive to your questions and taking time to understand your needs and goals, we give you more than just a place to bank. That's the more you can expect from Park National Bank. Find John or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more.
We are back, we are live, we are free, and we are inside the sizzling furnace here. Mansfield Christian with a big first set, 25-20. They ground the Falcons. And we'll look for a repeat performance here in set number 2. And they'll start it out hot. Big serve and a nice ace here for the Lady Flames. I think that's really what propelled them in the first set tonight. This morning, I should say. Just 10:34. Still getting my cognitive skills under my belt. But Mike has hooked me up, Mike LaCroix, with the vitamin water, so got the good stuff running through my veins now. But what I was gonna say is Mansfield Christian, yeah, nice start there to set number one. I think it helped give them some confidence with all these youngsters out on the court that we're gonna get it done. We've got some studs too. Other senior rakes, couple of nice juniors. And some good size with Jones and company. And Taylor Morgan can't make that one happen. So it's quickly 4-0 in favor of MC. Big swing that time. Nice job rolling over the coverage by the Falcons. They handled that one from Standridge again. And Morgan paints the corner this time. So a side out and a rotation here for Hillsdale. Gets the ball in the hands of Allie Morgan. Freshman back with the serve. Jones makes it a short one. Crashes the rocket that time. 5-1 now. Make it 6-1 in favor of the Lady Flames. That one does just get away from Kramer. Push shot over from Morgan. Standridge wasn't able to get a nice jump at that one. Now the setup, Jones at the net, double team, and pushes it back into the empty space, and you see she kind of shrugged her shoulders. Sometimes it's just good to react, not really think that much. Nice setup, Doughton again. Rose high. But just kind of missed the ball on the swing. So the freshman Rayburn looking to get the point here. This is a great scramble that time. Good dig out by Mansfield Christian, keeping the ball alive. And that one just barely tipped. So off the hands of Hadley Kramer, out of bounds. As Kennedy Ficus checks in now. Freshman defensive specialist, replacing the senior Morgan. And Doughton's momentum carries her into the net. Mansfield Christian Evidently touched it first, though. As Jones, right off the outstretched paw of Bell, gets the point. Lady Flames the first to 10 here. 6-point cushion for him. Good looking dig on the back line by Sermolis. So it's going to be a free ball this time for the Falcons. But the freshman Morgan pushes it back, leading to this. Big pop off target. So Stamridge barely misses with that one. And it's an opportunity now for Hillsdale, who gets Willow Funk in. Try to claw their way back into this thing. Still a long way to go in set number 2. From the back line coming up, shot there from Capustar. Now Downton timed it beautifully, but just sent it too far. So Mansfield Christian wisely letting it go, sails out of bounds, and gets the rock back in the hands of their honorable mention all-conference player from a season ago. Big expectations for Standridge here in her junior season, and you see why. She's been great so far. Nice bump overhead that time to set it up, keep it alive. But Doughton, the menacing look on her face, makes a big play there at the net. Chance here from the middle from McGovern. MC handles, and then it's bobbled. Misplayed that time by Funk. Back to a 5-point advantage here for the Lady Flames. Looking to take control with Rebecca Capustar. Sending a bit of a knuckleball, really no spin on that. McGovern didn't have enough pace on that one to get it over. So back-to-back points now for MC. This time she will get it inside the antenna. Flames handle it. And a beautiful point, the senior Kramer. See, Munair had to readjust for that one, leading to a big play from Stambridge. Dug out, though, by the Lady Falcons. Kramer with a hit back at Funk. She handles. Floats this one over the outstretched arm of Rayburn, and we've got a fun back and forth going. Seesaw battle ends with the Flames burning down a point. Commanding lead now by MC, their largest here at any point in the match. Timeout taken. It's going to be the third already from Hillsdale. Mansfield Christian hasn't had to dig into their bag of TOs yet. Season opener here inside of the furnace for both squads. Meeting yet again to kick off the 2022 campaign after starting off the season with each other last year. Mansfield Christian got a trio of club players on the roster this year, led by Standridge. And then the freshmen, Adele Kramer, Bella Rayburn, each put in a lot of time in the summer, playing at that club level, and so key to your development. It's a little bit different style of play. Keeps you active, involved, and the more that you can get out there, as they say, practice makes perfect. It's being showcased here for Mansfield Christian so far. Set up, bringing Hillsdale to the net. Flames handle. That one skims off the top. Big swing, nice block set up by the freshman Rayburn. They'll get the point, an emotional one too. Girls popping up off the bench, going bananas here at MC. Ten-point advantage now for the Flames, or wait. Looks like the Lady Flames actually went into the net that time. So the point belongs to Hillsdale. See if they can do anything with it. Nice play by Funk, dropping down to her knees, setting this up. Great looking spike. And a point for the Falcons. Flames coach is calling for a side out here. Jones sets it up. Here's the freshman into a double team. So it's going to be 3 straight now for Hillsdale. Big blast right from the middle. McGovern puts it away. So the service run by Kaylin Monier continues. Falcons riding a heater right now. Morgan, a lot of pace on it. Great return. Not even sure how Stanridge pulled that off. And just like that, Hillsdale has been awakened. Back in it. First timeout will be taken by Barb McCleary. Heck of a run here for the Lady Falcons. It looked like perhaps they were going to get some dirt thrown on them here in set number 2. Always tough to come back when you're down 2 sets to love. So showing a lot of guts, determination here on a Saturday morning. But do they have enough to keep up the positive play here after digging themselves a double-digit hole early in the second set? Set up for the middle, big swing. Maybe should have let that one go, but Capustar keeps it in play. Now Morgan cross court. Stanbridge handles. Here she comes again, floating more to the middle. Stanbridge sets it up. Set outside for Kramer. And the run continues for the Falcons. That's going to end it, though. Just what Mansfield Christian needed. Reagan with a monster swing. See, great things are happening just about every time they're able to get her up in the air, moving towards net. Shoemaker coming through right there. Going to get another crack at it at the service line. Sophomore angles it down the line. Now directing traffic. And she gets the point. Excellent play all the way around from Allie Shoemaker. And just a little bit of confusion there from McGovern. She went up initially wrong-footed, tried to switch, get the left hand involved. They'll force a side out, though, so the Falcons not done just yet, trailing by 6. They'll need a little bit of magic here at the end of set number 2. And they put it in the hands of the freshman. Sometimes that's what you're going to get from these 9th graders. First varsity game, of course. Always a cool opportunity at these small schools that freshmen, sophomores, they're thrown right into the fire. Game 1, set 1. As that one just misses. Wise decision by Mansfield Christian to let it go. Kramer with a nice serve. Now Stamridge cross court. Jones! But Allie Morgan drops to a knee. Won't keep it in bounds. Mansfield Christian 2 points away from taking a commanding 2-0 advantage. And that forces the hand of Jennifer Wells. Wants a TO. Try to get her kids cooled down here. Explain the situation, which they know if they look up at the scoreboard. Trailing by 9's tough. So the Lady Falcons would need a huge run to stay alive here in the second set. Glad you could join us here on a Saturday morning, live and free on the OH Report. Got volleyball going around all over the area this morning. Girls soccer also streaming. Crestview, Cloverleaf. Going head-to-head right now on our airwaves. Excellent serve, beautiful placement, an ace for Hadley Kramer. Looking to close out this second set right here. And they'll do just that. Mansfield Christian blistering their way to a commanding 2-0 lead. Take a timeout. We'll be back. Set number 3 on the way, exclusively on the OH Report.
lender, craftsman, dog dad. We're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. The personal attention we provide comes from a promise to serve you with respect and compassion. By being responsive to your questions and taking time to understand your needs and goals, we give you more than just a place to bank. That's the more you can expect from Park National Bank. Find John or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more.
Welcome back inside the furnace where fans here wearing Mansfield Christian garb. That's right. They've been served up back-to-back victories in these first couple of sets. Riding high, Mansfield Christian is, as they're trying to get out of the gates with a dub, just like they did a season ago. Try to get a one-up here on the Hillsdale Lady Falcons. My name is Brian Skowronski, here with you guys on a beautiful Saturday morning. For those of you that have been watching live and free, we apologize for the internet connection, but our guy, Mike LaCroix, switched us to a new port. It looks like so far it's going pretty good. So we're hoping to bring you uninterrupted action here for the set third and beyond if it goes anything after this third one. So it's going to be Hillsdale serve, start things off. And they've had their moments here this morning. Just haven't had the sustainability that we've seen from Mansfield Christian. Been impressed with their ability to put together big runs and then not get too low on themselves when Hillsdale punches back. So got to be impressed with what you're seeing from these young Flames, and especially these hitters. I love the combination, Kramer, Standridge, and Jones. These three in particular, they got it going on. And as the freshmen start coming along this season, I'm thinking this might be a team that can be up in the ranks in the Mid-Buckeye Conference. They got a point here to start off the third set. And it's going to get it into the hands of their lone senior, Hadley Kramer. He's got a rocket serve. Push shot here from Morgan. Sets up for the middle, the freshman. Libero comes up for the bump set. Jones drifting and still dropping it like it's hot, right where it needed to be. 2-zip the cushion now for MC. Set outside, a charging, blistering Reagan Stanridge pops the pinata. Candy going everywhere. Huge swing. Kramer, though, into the net. Breathing a little life here into Hillsdale. Who rotate in Bell Doughton, their stud middle hitter. Tough angle to get that over the way the Stanbridge was able to. So the Play is alive. Back and forth we go. Morgan, push. Stamridge, little floater. Handled by Morgan. Doughton from the middle, tipped. Nice job by Capustar, but Doughton meeting Shoemaker at the net. Good looking serve, took Capustar back, had to take a couple of trots. And Mansfield Christian manufacturing a point right there. Rotation now for the Lady Flames, as the Falcons have pulled themselves back within a point. Here's Taylor Morgan. Jones, left hand. Nice play by Morgan coming from the back line, as that one's punched over by Shoemaker. And off the outside of the hand for Stamridge that time. Falcons pull back to even. Morgan back with the service. Got great aim. Doughton had to be flat-footed that time. See some grimacing there from Hadley Kramer after she handled it. Trying to shake it off. Right hand looked like she might have got a couple of fingers bent back. Rotation sets up for Jones, and she is banned dynamite from this right side here this morning. Another point from Kylie. And she is right on the money with that serve. Just about an inch clearing over the net. Then dropping into the open space. Looked like Ficus might have lost her footing that time. So a nice stretch put together here for Mansfield Christian. Looking to burn their way to a 3-set victory. A sweep to open up the season. Indecisiveness that time. Rebecca Capustar looked like initially she was going to let it fly. Then last second, put out the hand. So it leads to this. Riley Wagner with the serve for the Falcons. Nice rally that time by the Lady Flames. Set up Doughton. Met at the net. Look at the emotion. Big block from Adele Kramer. Expecting many more in her future. First of her career. Stamridge targets the libero. Falcons put together the point. So here comes Bell from the service stripe. A lot of rotation. Kramer too pumped up on that shot. Draws the Falcons back within one. And this time Bell finds the net. She'll rotate out. J.C. Sermulis back into the mix. Clever play that time from the freshman Allie Morgan. Not even looking. Off the back of her hand. Now another Morgan into the mix. Taylor back out onto the floor. Here comes Rachel, one of 3 seniors for the Lady Falcons. Great looking back and forth action here. And that one's gonna go wide, out of bounds. 9-9 the count. Hillsdale trying to extend here. Need a victory in this 3rd set to keep their hopes alive. Not a great set to the outside. Morgan still able to do something with it. Now they'll set it up to the middle. Another nice block off the rotation by Bella Rayburn. Shoemaker sends back right. Excellent placement. And the point goes to the Lady Flames. Got some discussion going on between the referees and the scores table. But they determined the ball was out. Mansfield Christian didn't keep the serve for very long, though. So right back over to Hillsdale. Trying to keep that pulse. That's all they need. Trying to hang around. Unforced errors, though, always a killer. That's what they got there from the freshman. Now the veteran Kramer, nice serve to the center of the floor. And she's going to get the point. Kramer this time back middle to Sermulis. But it leads to a Falcon smash right down the line. Doughton with the block at the net. She rises, elevates. Smacks that one in the hardwood. Set up here near side. Bella didn't get a great angle at it. Let's see if she gets another opportunity here. Instead, they set it up for Stamridge. Doughton again. Smashes one into the planks. Back-to-back kills here for Belle Doughton, who led Hillsdale last year. 133 of them on the season. Good looking rally, Bell. This time handled by Kramer. Get another crack at it. And we've seen a couple of occasions here this morning. Doughton just mistiming her jump. Rayburn sending an ace. Bella pushing the Flames' advantage back out to 2. Just 10 points away from closing the door here on a Falcons rally. Back-to-back aces for the freshman now. Got to be a confidence builder. Club player during the summer. Coach really high on this youngster. And she's got 3 straight service points. And in volleyball, a quick run can really tip the scales. She targets Doughton, who comes to the net. Set up outside, Stanridge charging and unleashing the big point. I'm gonna set it up for Doughton here, near side, double block, rolls through. And that one's gonna be long from the right hand of Morgan. Flames just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Timeout, Hillsdale. And you can see, look at those faces, nice, clean, close shot here. They're excited. Anytime you can get a victory in the opener, just always gets the season off on the right foot. And when the juju's flowing, never know. Just try to take one step at a time, one victory at a time. And for Mansfield Christian, real close to getting a second consecutive season opening victory. I have to start thinking about who we are going to choose for our Mechanics Bank MVP. Will join me for a post-match interview. So anybody who's watching, want to drop us a comment? Make your voice heard. Bella Rayburn with the serve, dropping down to a knee and handling was Riley Rachel. Now here comes Doughton up to the net, making a play. Intensity picking up a little bit right now. Stamridge from the outside. And Sermulis just couldn't decide what she wanted to do. The indecision costs her and benefits Mansfield Christian. Another point. 7-point edge now. Just 5 away from shutting the window entirely on the Falcons. Keeping the Birds on the outside. Push shot, free ball coming up here. They set it up for Doughton. Didn't get a lot of it. Mansfield Christian into the net. So a sigh of relief if you're a Hillsdale fan. They get the side out. Ball into the hands of one of their best servers in Taylor Morgan. And she's got a good one. Drops Kramer down to her knees, but she makes the play. Big time right there. That's what you would expect from your senior. Perfect serve that time by Kylie Jones. And another timeout taken by Hillsdale. Take this time to thank our generous sponsors who help make our high school volleyball broadcast live and free on the OH Report, including Park National Bank, where you mean more. 89 homes, building homes, earning trust since 1979. North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. And Mechanics Bank, that's better. So Hillsdale breaks the huddle, looking for one last rally here. Try to keep their season opening dreams alive of being victorious. Heading back to Jeromesville with a big W on their plate. But Mansfield Christian, they've been the better team so far for the bulk majority of this morning's session. Looking to close things out with Kylie Jones, sending this one deep. Doughton, no doubt about that one. Hit right at about the free throw line. And nobody for the Flames elected to make a play at it. So Hillsdale staying alive. The freshman Wagner, not a lot behind that one. Should set up a big play here for Stamridge. And guess what? She's coming through like she has all morning long. She'd be my vote for MVP. Really like what we've seen from Reagan so far this morning. You can tell she's been putting in the work. Returning all-conference player. Got to play in a huge national tournament in Indianapolis this summer. And she's just continuing to build. Doughton from center stage. Just does miss. So it's match point for Stamridge. Kramer with the charge, the shot, the drop, the victory for Mansfield Christian. They get it done. Lady Flames end it in 3 sets as they knock off the Falcons and move to 1-0 on the season. Stay with us. We've got some post-game action coming up, including an interview with our most valuable player. That's going to be Reagan Stamridge. Stay tuned. That's all coming up after a quick commercial break.
Lender, craftsman, dog dad. We're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. The personal attention we provide comes from a promise to serve you with respect and compassion. By being responsive to your questions and taking time to understand your needs and goals, we give you more than just a place to bank. That's the more you can expect from Park National Bank. Find John or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more.
guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skowronski, and let's make you a part of the game. We are back now with our player of the game presented by Mechanics Bank. We've got Reagan Standridge with me right now. Opening day, early morning, you get the win. Take me through the entire process here of coming out, doing a 10 a.m. game for your first, and really showing out. You played great.
Thank you. Well, we just really, these past couple of weeks, we've put in a lot of work on serve receiving after all of our scrimmages. And yeah, just working on the little things and just tweaking stuff.
There's a lot of young players on this roster. You're one of the few juniors, only one senior on the team. Coming together as a unit when you've got that mixture of young with just a couple of older girls, how much pressure do you put on yourself to be a leader?
I guess a lot. I have to pick my moments sometimes to make sure everybody's just like communicating well and doing their job and making sure, like, since there's so many young players, it brings a lot of energy to the court and it's really good, and some things like us older people can't bring, and so it's just a lot, like, really helpful.
I was talking to Coach before the match, and she said that you put in a lot of work during the summer. You were playing club, got to play in some big tournaments. How much do you feel like that helped prepare you for today and then moving forward deeper into the season?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was just nice to start playing with, like, other, like, higher level people. A lot of girls from different schools who were way better than me. And just watching them helped me with swings and just like tweaking my own game and helping me realize things that the coaches were saying, but like putting it to myself and applying it.
Well, you did so here today. Game high 11 points according to our numbers. And moving forward, you're just probably going to keep getting better and better throughout the season. What are some individual expectations for yourself? Did you set any goals heading into the season?
Yeah. Lately, we've been like working on our goals and stuff, like you said. I'm just trying to, I don't know how to say it, like get more than I did last year. I'll definitely get more since last year I was a middle hitter, and normally outside hitters get set to more. So just probably like doubling it from last year would be great.
And then collectively as a team, are you guys setting some goals and some standards that you're trying to hit some benchmarks little by little throughout the season? What are you guys talking about within the locker room?
Really just like communicating and doing our job well, and just being together as a team. That's really a big part of it. It helps all of our like our fundamentals in the game and stuff, and yeah, it really helps us to just talk more and to yeah, pretty much just
Communication so key, critical when you're out there on the floor. Appreciate you communicating with us, and if you want to, go ahead, look into the camera, give a shout out to anybody who might be watching from Flames Nation. Who do you want to thank for maybe elevating your game, or maybe just somebody that you like and was hoping was paying attention today?
Shout out to my parents, shout out to my mom, my dad, my two sisters, my coaches, all the girls on my team. They did so well today. Just really thankful for all of them and all the hard work that they've put in.
All right, Reagan Stamridge, our MVP, presented by Mechanics Bank. Really appreciate the time. Go celebrate with your girls. I know it's a little early, 11:30, but hey, it's never too early to party out here in Flame Country, right? Yeah. All right, thanks for the time, Reagan. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be right back. We'll wrap things up here from the Furnace. Stay with us.
Lender, craftsman, dog dad. We're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. The personal attention we provide comes from a promise to serve you with respect and compassion. By being responsive to your questions and taking time to understand your needs and goals, we give you more than just a place to bank. That's the more you can expect from Park National Bank. Find John or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more.
Back here to wrap things up from Mansfield Christian, where it is a glorious morning here for the Flames. 3-0 winner. They knock off Hillsdale to kick off their season with a big victory, and big expectations for this team, as you just heard from Reagan Stambridge. They feel like with the young girls, they bring some good energy to the crew that some of the older girls can't. And it's a mixture of good talent, and they just they feel like it could be something kind of special brewing out here at Mansfield Christian. For Hillsdale, too many unforced errors today really cost them. At times, they were able to put together some big runs. I think they had the biggest run of the match there in the second set. We'll just have to clean up some of those miscues, and don't shoot yourself in the leg when you've got opportunities to keep the ball in play. And I think this team potentially can grow with some experience and have more victories than they did last year when they went 5-17. Well, that is going to wrap up our coverage here from Mansfield Christian. Thanks to everybody who watched with us and struggled with us for the first couple of sets before we got the internet problems ironed out. We will be posting this in its entirety, though, on the OH report. So if you missed anything in those first couple of sets, we'll have that for you to watch. A couple of live streams going on right now. We got a tri-volleyball match over at Lucas High School involving Northmore and Clear Fork, and then also Cloverleaf is at Crestview Girls Soccer. If you want to flip over, check those out right now. And for the high school football fans, if you couldn't stay up with us late night, the Friday Pigskin is available on our main YouTube and our Facebook page. So for Jory Hollenbeck, I'm Brian Skowronski, and our very generous sponsors, Park National Bank, 89 Homes, North Central State College, and Mechanics Bank. Want to thank you for watching and let you know we'll be back with a live stream near you real soon. But so long for now.